I'm sitting down with Cincinnati Bengals left tackle, my guy Orlando Brown. This is a long time in the making, man. I wanted to interview you for a while, especially when you first got to Cincinnati. So it's a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, no, man, I love your platform, bro. I've seen a lot of your work, honestly, on Twitter, especially, man. So it's super cool. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity.
I appreciate that, brother. Yeah. Brother, first and foremost, I wanted to talk to you. You played for the Kansas City Chiefs, obviously, right? Yep. I got to get your Super Bowl prediction real quick. I just want to get that out the way. Who do you think wins this game? Does Pat Mahomes and them boys, get 3 championships back to back, or do you think the Philadelphia Eagles pull this one out?
Man, I think Kansas City does it, man. Yeah. I know Bengals fans don't want to hear me say that, but I believe that KC does it, man. I mean, after being there, seeing how they've gone, seeing how things are gone, I mean, it's hard for me to believe that they wouldn't do it again. So.
I hear you, brother. Brother, let me ask you this, man. What do you think separates, a lot of people talk about Joe Burrow, right?
Yeah.
You block for the man.
Yeah.
Right? You play with the guy. Yep. You practice with the guy, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think makes Joe Burrow so different? He's coming off of an amazing season.
Yeah.
I mean, career highs. When you look at it, what do you think makes Joe Burrow so special?
Man, I'm telling you right now, I don't even think we've seen him touch his ceiling. Like what you saw last year was only, I believe, a small piece of the pie, man. After coming off that injury, having a long off season, when you miss time in football, it takes a little time to get adjusted, even if you are a great player like Joe. So what makes him special, though, man, is just he's got such a unique way of understanding his abilities and understanding what it takes for him to be great in terms of his mindset, his reaction, and so much of what we do, man, is a state of mind.
Yes.
And that's what kind of one of the reasons why you see him around. He's pretty consistently the same guy. He's got the same state of mind, man, and similar approach and understanding.
Man, I got to ask you about your tag team partner on the other side, the bookend tackle, Amarius Mims, man. Absolutely crazy season. You two blocking for Joe Burrow for the next couple of years is going to be absolutely amazing.
Sure.
What have you seen out of Amarius Mims' game, man, that makes you so excited for his future, man?
Yeah, well, I think, man, we kind of, I always compare him to Trent Williams, man, just in terms of his raw ability. When you turn on the tape, you watch him blocking guys and how he's doing it. It's unique. The way that he's doing it, man, is really special. And so just seeing his growth throughout the whole season, seeing how hard he worked and his attention to detail, even with Coach Pollock, man, just how he really embraced that coaching and took all of that stuff in. I mean, it's really special to see. And what you guys saw for him last year was only a small part. He was dealing with some things, I believe, personally, man, from a physical standpoint, that he got those things fixed this offseason. Man, I can't wait to see what he goes out there and does this next season.
And brother, you're coming off of an amazing season yourself, but I got to ask you something, right? A lot of Bengals fans are questioning, they're like, what do we have to hold on to, right? Missed the playoffs the last 2 seasons. Do you have a message for Cincinnati Bengals fans, man, why they should be hopeful for next season and beyond?
Yeah, for sure. I think just kind of giving it a background, I mean, I believe that, I wasn't here, obviously, those AFC championship years, but I have been a part of teams that are good, and the idea of not saying that this happened to us as a team, but the idea of that we have Joe Burrow, we have Zach Taylor, it's going to happen because we've been here, been in these situations before we started 0-3, whatever it may be. I believe that each and every season is a new year and newer opportunity to prove yourself and prove your desire for what you want. And that's a Super Bowl with every team is reaching out. But, man, not to get ahead of myself or ourselves as a team and organization, man, right now our focus is dominating the offseason, dominating it. I imagine from a front office standpoint, for myself as an individual, making sure that I'm a better player, putting ourselves in better position, man. And I can promise you guys this. I mean, what we seen from Joe Burrow last year was, like I said, a small piece of the pie. What he's going to continue to attain throughout his career, having guys like Jamar around, Trey Hendrickson, all of these people, I imagine the organization is going to do what's best for them and for us, man, making sure that they're here and everything is right. I mean, sky's the limit.
Yeah, sure.
So, man, I know it's a long answer, but
it's great.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to give a background on it, but yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys follow my guy Orlando Brown, man, on social media as well, man. He's an entertaining dude. He's fun all around. I love your man on the street stuff you do in Cincinnati too, brother. And it's not gonna be the last time me and you connect. But if you like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live or upload content from the TWSN studios or Super Bowl Radio Row.